Hi. So this is a website called ratemyservice.co.k. So here any users will search any company or any product or any hotel or any short distance. So I will search Mind2Tech. So here is the company details. So in the search results, Mind2Tech company name came. So I have to give the review and ratings, right? So I click on that. When it's loaded completely, so I will write a review. But before that, there is some ratings and review came, which is just like in uh, randomly came from any users. So I will write a review. So if I am existing customer, then I will check that. So I will select the branch or department. You can as head office, and let me select please select how are you interacting with us. So I'm doing as a feedback, and there are some questionnaire which I have to fill and I have to rate. So would you recommend the Mind2Tech to others? Yes, sure. Quality of service, good. Quality of staff, excellent. Quality of communication, that's good. Value for money, good. So I will write the feedback as comment. This is I have a best experience with Mind2. Let me correct that. Sorry, typo error. Have a best experience in Mind2. Good IT company. Good IT company. So I click on submit review, right? So here are some options which I have to select by check marks. So I am an individual, or I am an SME, or I am a corporate. So let me select that I am an SME or I am an individual. So and my gender is male. So please select your age. So I will select my age from the range bar, and I will enter my email and phone number, right? So my email is andro2435@gmail.com. I select my mail and I click on accept. So it's saying thank you for your feedback. Your review will help Mind2Tech to improve and provide excellent customer experiences to you and the others. Well, I got it. So here's the admin side, right? So admin will definitely go to the administrative sections, and he will click pending approval reviews, which are pending from user side, right? So where is my review? Let me check. Mind2Tech. So let me check with that. I think from the date and time selections, I will select my date 14/1/2019. So I have a best experience. That is my best. So admin will write the approval comment. Okay, got it. Approved. So company has done well. Company needs to improve. Recommend approval. So I will select company done well. Accuracy of service, quality of staff, expertise of staff, value for money, benefits present, and availability of the informations. Okay, so it goes with the option company needs to improve. What can I say? It doesn't need to improve. And let me select randomly for that. recommend approval, yes, approve review, I will check, or reject send email, I will click on approve. Okay, yep, it's got approved. Then I will log in with the company details. Right now in that app I can log in with details. So here is my Mindtrue test. Let me say Mindtrue test 1002@gmail.com. I got my mail ID and my password. So it get me logged in, right? So this is my home account, and I will click on this and analyze the customer dashboard. So overall a customer experience rating at 14 January 2019. So these are the graph results that I've generated, right? So I will click on that, all reviews by the customer and tutorial points. So it generate upon basis on this point. Business review by turnover, it generate accordingly to the filter which I have select. Business reviews by business type, okay, and from there further analysis, right? So I will put the start date as 1st January 2019 and the end date is 14th January 2019. So I will check the filter by branch department, you can say the R studio, and filter by the customer is just like head office, right? So which I have selected earlier, and filter by customer is like feedback. So I click on submit, and there is, for an example, total data, all review data. So review data will be generated according to this. So reviewer is my email which I've put in andro2435@gmail.com. So this is my review date, this is my NPS score, this is the quality of service which I've gave the rating out of 5, right? So quality of 4 is the value of score, and this is the value of review CC comments and branch head office. So it will get the correct feedbacks and the values which I have passed, right? So these are my individual comments and the individual mains my guys selected. So it will pass the gender as type by type, or you can say the business turnover, the business count, business sector, and last the business type which I have selected. So it will give the results. I'll click on don't save and see. This is the overall customer experience according to updated site, that is 14 January 2019. So this is the graph result, and this is a 24 hours trend, 7-day trends, and a 30 days trend. So it will see accordingly with the date and time format like this. So let me take as 1 day is 24 hours, or win a week 7 day, or a month 30 days. So this will be the graph potential, that 74% is like the color percentage of the, or 18% or 8%, right? So I will click on this. Overall the customer experience as 14 January, it will show the graph results by up down pie charts, and this is the means overall customer experience. Your company industry says competitor 1, competitor 2, competitor 3, and the competitor 4. Let me check with the customer experience on the drivers as well. Level 1 is showing average of 106 reviewers and the 62 customers. So this will be like all the tabs that will be fixed accordingly to give your rating via this. So it concludes on one, means for an example, you are giving any company or any shop or anything that you like, means you can search from there. Hence you can means take an example of hospital that you have admitted to one hospital and the services are good. So you want to ask for a rating, right? Means you want to say something that this is the best hospital that I've ever visited. You can say the treatment was best, the doctor was best. So you have to search the hospital name, and you should write the ratings and reviews just like this which I have shown. And this hospital means, suppose for an example you say ABC hospital type, and when the results came you just fill all your details and give the exact rating and review that fit for you, and just click on submit. So from the back end, admin will approve your order and it will reflect to the hospital end. For an example, hospital employee, and they will manage, and this type of graphs will be generated in front of you. So it's much more easier to give a rating, and the overall calculations will be far good. So that was from my side. Thank you for watching.